Imagine a small garage in California, where three young dreamers are tinkering away at something that would soon change the world. It's 1976, and Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne are working late into the night, building what would become the first Apple computer. Little did they know, their creation would spark a revolution, not just in computing, but in the way we live, work, and connect with the world. From those humble beginnings, Apple has grown into a company that has shaped entire industries, transformed personal technology, and captured the hearts of millions. But how did they do it? Today, we'll travel through time, unraveling the story of Apple's incredible rise, from its early struggles to its ultimate triumphs, and the visionary minds behind it all. The story of Apple Inc., one of the most famous and important tech companies in the world, is both interesting and full of surprises. It all started in 1976, when Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne founded Apple in a small garage in Cupertino, California. Their goal was simple: to build and sell personal computers. Their first product, the Apple I, was hand-built by Wozniak. Even though it was basic, the Apple I had some key features that made it different from other computers of that time, like a fully assembled motherboard. Excited by their early success, Jobs and Wozniak introduced the Apple II in 1977. This computer was a game-changer for Apple. It had color graphics and allowed other companies to make accessories for it. The Apple II helped Apple become a leader in the personal computer market. By 1980, Apple became a public company, raising more money in its stock market debut than any company had since Ford in 1956. The 1980s brought challenges, though. Internal disagreements over the company's direction led to Steve Jobs leaving Apple. With leadership changes and unclear product strategies, Apple's market share started to drop in the late 1980s and early 1990s. However, Apple continued to innovate, launching products like the Macintosh, which introduced the first user-friendly graphical interface, making computers easier for everyone to use. In 1997, after years of financial trouble, Apple bought Next, the company Jobs had founded after leaving Apple. This brought Steve Jobs back to the company, marking the beginning of one of the greatest business comebacks ever. Under his leadership, Apple launched iconic products like the iMac, iPod, iPhone, and iPad, forever changing the tech world. And so, from that small garage in California to the towering glass headquarters that now symbolizes innovation, Apple's journey is nothing short of remarkable. It's a story of vision, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of pushing boundaries. Through every triumph and setback, Apple never lost sight of its core mission: to make technology more personal, more powerful, and more accessible to everyone. As we look to the future, Apple's story reminds us that great things often start from the simplest of beginnings. With each new product, they continue to challenge the status quo, leaving us wondering, what will they dream up next?